Our next wonderful comedian performs all over the city. His name is Aaron Decker. Let's give it up.
Thank you very much. I have a pretty big announcement to make. I had sex this morning. I know! I'm so excited! You know, it's been a while. Unexpected, I know. It was with my wife. That does sound less exciting, doesn't it? You got that one part, you like sex, woo! With my wife. Yeah. Kind of a gimme, man. Kind of a layup. Because married men do not brag about having sex with their wives. They don't. Married men will brag about having sex with someone other than their wife. That they're going to tell their friends about, but not their wife. But why is that? Why? Is it not impressive? Because it is impressive. Married sex is rare. Morning married sex? Holy crap! That is practically unheard of. That is the unicorn. That is the four-leaf clover of sexual activity. There are more gangbangs and orgies than morning married sex, believe me. And for those of you who aren't married, don't worry. There is sex when you're married, okay? You do have sex. There's just no urgency to have sex when you're married. There's no rush. There's a rush to have sex when you're dating, right? Right? Yes! Because you don't know when you're going to find another willing participant. You don't know how long that drought is going to be. Days, weeks, months, even years. But when you're married, that willing participant, goddamn right, she's there. Every day, she never goes anyplace. But when we were done, and I was basking in the afterglow of morning married sex, I asked my wife the same question every man has asked every woman throughout the history of time. You know what I asked, right? I mean, I looked at her lovingly, pleadingly, searching for some sort of validation. And I went, so, did you have an orgasm? She hesitated. Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good sign. You should know if you have an orgasm, goddammit. I knew. I didn't have to think about it. And I was looking at her, and I could see that she was formulating a response that was going to do the least amount of damage to our marriage. And after a minute, she turned to me and she went, pretty much. Alright, I'm presuming no, but I need to ask. Ladies, is pretty much, is that a no? That's a no to orgasm. Yeah, that's I love you. Her response was damn right, that's a no. Yeah. Orgasms are like math, right, ladies? Close does not count. No. And guys, you do not get extra credit for showing your work. No. Thank you for getting that one. Thank you very much. Guys, have you ever had a Charlie horse while having sex? Have you guys? Have you? Yeah, is that like the most difficult decision you have to make? Like, what do you do? Most of your body is like, oh my Jesus Christ! Except your penis. Your penis is in denial. Your penis is ignoring everything that's going on around it. It's like it has a mind of its own. It just keeps going and going. And the person you're having sex with has no idea what's going on, right? Because the Charlie horse face looks remarkably similar to a really intense sex face, right? That's what my wife sees, yes. And ladies, if you ever see a man crying after sex, do not assume he's sensitive or emotional. He's recovering, frankly. I just celebrated 15 years of marriage. Combined. I've been married a few few times. I still think that's good. I do. It shows I'm willing to, make a lifelong commitment to another human being. Conversely, it also shows I'm willing to break a lifelong commitment to another human being. But I think it's a good thing, and I'm going to celebrate. I don't know with whom. I don't know which of my ex-wives or my current wife I'm going to celebrate with, but I'm going to. And you would think that having been married a few times, I would understand women. I do not. In all my years, I have learned very little about you ladies. I don't know you. Actually, I do know what not to do. Is that important, ladies? That's important. I know what not to do. One other thing I've learned, when you don't want to have sex, you come up with an excuse. Yes, that's right. And we appreciate that because, you're protecting our feelings. And I have found that women tend to make up excuses to avoid having sex. And I don't think it's because ladies don't like sex. Ladies, do you like sex? Do you? Oh, for the love of God. Thank you very much. Jeez, I don't want to think everything I've read was wrong. Good Lord, the movies are lying to me. I've seen thousands of movies where you're having a great time. You like sex. It's different for you than it is for us. And although I appreciate the excuses, your excuses suck. I mean, they're terrible, because do they work? Do they stop us from pestering you for sex? No, they don't. I'm going to demonstrate before I go. I just want to demonstrate how sucky your excuses are, okay? First excuse, I have a headache. Ladies, have you ever used that? Ever? Guys, what's our response? Don't care. Your head does not need to be involved in this particular process. We like it. It feels really good, believe me, but we're aiming for an entirely different region of your body. I don't feel well. I'm kind of sick. We'll risk it, ladies. We will risk exposing ourselves to any contagious illness, even deadly, if it means we're going to have sex. But the most popular excuse is what? I'm what? I'm tired. I'm quick. I'm exceedingly fast. I'm the perfect man to have sex with. Just looking to get it done with quickly. And ladies, you're really overestimating the importance of you being fully conscious throughout the process. We're willing to accept various levels of semi-consciousness in order to have sex. I'm Aaron Decker. Thank you very much.